welcome to the stage, Jamie Johnson.
Hey.
Hello, I don't.
He's gone. Oh,
No, still look ugly. Never mind. Cheers, Dan. That's ironic you said that because I've just bought this set from Poundland earlier on today. So, I've been doing a lot of hotel lodging lately, and I've finally made it to Platinum Elite level. That gives me access to the executive room. You know what makes it an executive room? It's got a fridge. I mean, I was hoping for a Thai massage, beer on tap, maybe a jacuzzi with a couple of models. But no, I get a shower cap, paper slippers, and a fridge. I'm not going to embarrass the hotel chain by giving out the name, except to say it sounds a lot like Holiday Inn. Holiday Inn think executives alike. How many executives walk into their boardroom meetings wearing a shower cap, paper slippers, and then get back to the hotel rooms after the meeting to grab a bottle of ice water and a Kit Kat? Complimentary. And why does an executive need paper slippers in their hotel room anyway? What are they doing to the carpets? I mean, don't get me wrong, I know it's lonely in a hotel room, but are you telling me that they're spraying their sex juices all over the place so they've got to protect the feet? And I wish they'd supply slippers that actually fit onto an adult-sized foot. I struggle getting my big toe into them. If it truly was an executive room, I'd be wanting hot and cold running prostitutes and a speed dial straight to my cocaine dealer. I won't want a fridge that can't even keep the bubbly chilled, or a shower cap that wouldn't even be suitable as a Poundland condom. And in the bathroom, what's the deal with the little arrows on the end of the toilet rolls? I mean, I don't need guidance to find the toilet roll to my bumhole. I'm quite able to do that. Anyway, in other news, the Brexit Party's got a new name. The Reform Party. Really? How many names is that now? They've had as many rebirths as Status Quo have had comeback gigs. My confidence been knocked due to COVID. It's gone down faster than Liverpool sliding down the Premier League table. I mean, we're not even out of lockdown yet, but a helicopter pilot took an 80-mile round trip for a roast beef sandwich. What a massive chopper. What's wrong with the steak bake from Greg's? You need a helicopter when Deliveroo will bring you KFC. School children must be dreading going back to school now. As soon as they walk into the classroom, they get it tested. And it's bad enough that they got SATs now. We're trying to see if they're plague carriers. And on the TV, I'm sick of seeing all these erectile dysfunction adverts. Doesn't go down well in my house. Mrs. says to me, the last erection I gave her was when I put up the garden shed. Mind you, Pfizer have got some stiff competition now. A few weeks ago, I watched the Harry and Meghan interview, and I was really sorry that Harry said his dad had given him the cold shoulder. But then again, I haven't heard that much from James Hewitt lately either. It was great to see a class interviewer grilling Harry and Meghan. I mean, what a coup it was for ITV, seeing Ian Wright looking his absolute best, dressed up as Mrs. Doubtfire. Wow, unexpecting that. And I'm glad that Meghan and Harry have managed to escape from the institution, along with the Duke of Edinburgh. Saying that, though, the funeral preparations are going well, and their routes all planned out. They're going to go through ghastly Stoke-on-Trent and Beijing, and they'll have an Aboriginal 10-spear chucking salute on every junction. They've got Tom Jones penciled in for singing the eulogy after he's gargled with pebbles. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of viewing points along the route too, especially for the people with the slitty eyes.
Wow.
But Prince Andrew, funnily enough, he hasn't been invited to the funeral. However, this hasn't stopped him from volunteering for babysitting duties. I mean, I did watch the press, and they did approach him for a comment, but all he spouted was nonsense. And also, the rapper DMX died yesterday too. I believe he's now known as ex-DMX. I'm quite lucky I know his brother, BMX. He's a wizard with bicycles. You and me. So anyway, with all this going on, I've been thinking about my own funeral lately. And I'll admit it myself, I'm a bit of a nerd, so it'd have to be Marvel comic based. I'd have a fly past from Vision and the Falcon. Hulk could carry the coffin single-handed. Scarlet Witch would do the light show. Cyclops could handle the cremation. I want to have Wolverine doing the reading, though. Be a bit messy. Deadpool would be more appropriate. So being a nerd, I do know that there are levels of geekiness. And yes, I do like to throw the odd plastic tetrahedron around from time to time. But I think my nerd level lies somewhere between tabletop role player and Warhammer figure painter. Not quite there yet. But saying that, there's one level of nerd that's even beyond me. The cosplayer. I mean, can any of you imagine me walking around dressed as Iron Man or Captain America with this lockdown figure? Maybe Iron Lung Man or Captain American sized meal portion. But my wife cheered me up earlier. She said I'm a bit of a superhero in the bedroom. It's just a shame it's the Flash. With a bit of Spider-Man at the end. So on that note, I'll make like the Invisible Man and disappear. Cheers, everyone.
Hey! Well done,
Hey,
Johnson.
everybody.